15th, 2023. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence while we reflect on today's activities and focus on demonstrating our best behavior.
Please be seated.
It's flu season, and the best way to stay healthy is to wash your hands regularly for 20 seconds. Use hand sanitizer when needed and sneeze or cough in your arm. Most importantly, if you are really sick, stay home.
There are only 102 yearbooks left on sale. They are going quickly. Get your yearbooks online at www.johnstonsyearbooks.com or give your cash or check to Miss Lambert in room 809. If you are going to bring in a check, make sure to make it payable to Booth Yearbook. Hurry before prices go up. We want you to have your book for the signing party.
Who's ready for the end of the weekend? Well, good news for you, because it's coming early. Student holidays on Friday, March 17th and Monday, March 20th. They are not personal learning days. Stay safe and have a great weekend.
Your agenda is your pass to leave the classroom. You should have your agenda when you go to every class, including connections. A warrior is always responsible and respectful of the rules.
Tomorrow, March 16th, there will be intramurals. It's going to be dodgeball. You don't want to miss it. Make sure you have a ride home.
One of the stories that we tell you with pictures in the yearbook is about the girls running the world. Today we will celebrate an extraordinary woman in our community. One of our online newspaper writers, we sat down with the mayor of Peachtree City, Kim Leonard, and had a conversation. We now present the final part.
I admire athletes like Serena Williams, who broke all the barriers and did everything her way. I admire women in politics who had to be a first in so many ways, women like Kamala Harris or Elizabeth Warren. So we have lots of good role models out there.
What inspirational advice would you give to girls?
What?
What inspirational advice?
Inspirational advice. I think my inspirational advice for girls comes in three forms. First of all, stay curious. Second of all, stay involved. And third of all, stay fierce. Now, what do I mean by that? Stay curious. I think it's important to always be learning new things, always do this and talk to new people and maybe get some new ideas of your own. When I was a middle schooler, of course, we had a lot fewer options. We didn't research on the internet. All we could do was read books. So my curiosity was in the form of reading books, and I read all that I could. By the time I was in 6th grade, it was biographies. I just couldn't wait to read my next biography, and I got a lot of inspiration there. Stay involved, to me, means keep meeting with people in your community, not just the women, but you should start with them. Stay involved means go to meetings. You know, Peachtree City's city council meetings are twice a month in the evening, and of course they're open to the public. So if you attend meetings, you'll probably learn a lot about what's going on in your city. I even made myself some notes. I think that you should consider joining a new club and finding new things that maybe you didn't know that you could do until you took it on. And then finally, stay fierce to me means learn all that you can, ask the questions, keep asking questions until you understand the answers, and then make your voice heard. It's important in the city to make your opinions known.
Is there anything else you would like to add?
I think that it's important for girls to understand that they have an important role in leadership. Whether it's in your school, whether it's in your city, in your community, we have county government, we have leadership in nonprofits and committees at all levels in the city, and I think it's important for girls to plan to assume the leadership roles.
Thank you for being with us, Mayor Kim, and thank you, Leah, for that wonderful interview.
It's track season. Get ready to start attending the meets and cheer on our warriors.
Don't forget, a warrior is always responsible, respectful, and ready to learn. And now for the character lesson.
Good morning, Booth Warriors. This is Elsie and Fernanda with a few words of wisdom. There's an old German proverb that goes like this: people show their characters by what they laugh at. Comedians stumble and fall and spurt and tamper to make us laugh, not just at them, but at ourselves. Or maybe it's more appropriate to say that they invite us to laugh with them. So why isn't it appropriate to laugh at when a fellow student stumbles or falls or stutters or stammers? There is a big distinction between laughing with a comedian or someone who is deliberately trying to make us laugh, and laughing at someone who isn't. Remember, it's one thing to laugh and it's another thing to make others feel ashamed. The next time you see a fellow student does something they're tempered to laugh at, be respectful and ask yourself a question: am I laughing with her or at her? With something to think about, this is Elsie and Fernanda. Make it a great day or not, the choice is always yours.
Good morning, Booth Warriors. This is Leandro bringing you the weather for March 15, 2023. The high for today will be 58 degrees and the low will be 42 degrees, with a 2% chance of rain. There will be breezes today. Tomorrow there will be a high of 68 degrees and a low of 52 degrees, with a 0% chance of rain. Have a great day, Warriors.
Good morning, Warriors. This is Omar bringing the lunch menu for Wednesday, March 15, 2023. Your lunches are spaghetti with meat sauce, whole grain noodles with a garlic breadstick, chicken sandwich on a whole grain bun, or a jam pack. Your sides are green beans, steamed carrots, fresh garden salad with liver dressing, sliced peaches in lye syrup, or solid delicious milk. Have a great day, with Warriors.
Welcome back to What's Trending, the show that's trending.
I'm your host, Elsie.
And Riley. And today we're going to be talking about St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day is celebrated on March 17th every year. St. Patrick's Day is packed with parades, good luck charms, and all things green. This event started as a religious holiday, but over time it has become a celebration of Irish culture.
For St. Patrick's Day, one of the symbols that represents this day are leprechauns. Leprechauns wear green and are usually believed to be at the end of the rainbow with a pot of gold. Other symbols include shamrocks and the color green.
That's